Hi, guys. Good morning. It's bright and sunny here in Arizona. I'm super excited, super blessed to have all of you guys watch this video with me because we are Oily Nature. That's my title here. I'm the founder of Oily Nature, and we're here to talk about real life. So many times with social media, things like that, we tend to get caught up in fakeness. We tend to make other people believe that we are like the happiest person ever. Our family is all put together, and it gives a fake message to the public, meaning that they feel like, oh my gosh, why isn't my life that great? When in reality, guys, our life is not that great. We're faking it and hoping that people believe it. And a lot of times people do believe it. So like I said, I'm Renee, and I am the founder of Oily Nature, and we are going to focus on real life today. We're going to focus on stress and anxiety and how we can conquer that. We're real people in this world, and we have real feelings and real life situations that aren't always hunky-dory. So let me start off by talking to you guys because, listen, recently, last year, I had a great year. Let's start with that. Last year, I had the greatest year possible. And I thought, this year's going to be even better. I sat down with some coworkers. I started talking to them, and I started saying, you know what? Let's make this year the best year yet. But let me ask you guys a question. What do you think happened when I had that mindset of this is going to be the best year? See, this is where we get caught up. We think that everything should be in our control, that we have control over everything. But that's not what happens. This year started off so rocky, so unbelievably out of control that even I, a human being like you, got crazy, felt the chaos in my life, felt this is not normal. This is not a normal feeling. How many of you guys out there, you're so stressed? Comment number 1 in the comments if you're so stressed. And by the way, if you're watching this on the replay, #replay. How many of you guys suffer from stress and you hide it well from your coworkers, from your family? You try to be that rock for someone. How many of you guys can relate to that? Put 1 in the comment if you can relate to that. See, guys, this isn't easy for any of us. My life was living proof that, things were going great for me, but in a blink of an eye, it can change just like that. And I bet you feel alone when that happens. I know I did. I felt alone. I had this visual inside my own heart that everybody looked up to me. Everybody thought I was strong. I always put on a smile for people. I always told people, just stay positive. Make that mindset right for yourselves. And guess what? I crumbled in front of all those same people that thought I was strong, that thought I had the perfect life. But that's not true. I'm a real person like you are. I have insecurities. I have struggles inside of me. I have stress. I have anxiety. Did you guys know that 8 out of 10 Americans suffer from stress daily? And they hide it well. Most of them do. Some, you can see it by the first look at them. Others put that smile on their face and they keep chucking through. And no one sees the hurt that's going on behind the scenes. And then with anxiety, guys, there's so many people, 18%, literally there's so many, I just messed up on that percentage for you guys, but so many people suffer from anxiety daily. How many of you guys have anxiety where you can't think straight? When we have anxiety, and I tell you, I had an episode like that too. I had a strong episode of anxiety. Let me check my cord here, guys. There we go. Didn't want my battery to die. So many of us suffer, and then we don't know what to do. Our mind is cloudy. Our vision of what we wanted is cloudy. The depression sets in for us, and we just don't know where to begin. We become overwhelmed. We just feel like we're isolated and alone in what we're going through, when in reality, we're not. We're not. And that anxiety just overtakes our daily life to where we're not able to function the way we want or need to function. I'll tell you the truth, real life situation, guys, real life. I literally have been suffering from that anxiety, from that depression. If it wasn't for church getting me through that, if it wasn't for church and just the support system that I've had around me with true friends, and you know who your true friends are when you know that they call you up, when you know that they're always wondering, are you okay? Do you need anything? Having that support system really helps. Those are the people that believe in you and know that you're human too, and that you're not the superhero that can conquer the world. So this anxiety, you're not alone in. You're not alone in the stress. You're not alone in this anxiety. And you need to know that, God is in control. God is in control. So today we want to talk about how in the world can we fix this? How can we make this better for ourselves? First of all, is joining together and being around real live people that care, that really sincerely care about you. And we understand that life happens and that you're going to make mistakes in life, that things are going to be out of your control, and that, we still love you no matter what. And that's what I'm about. That is what I'm about, guys. That's what Oily Nature is about, is supporting each other. So let's talk about some ways that we can help each other conquer this stress, conquer this anxiety. One thing that I have, if you've been to any of our wellness coaching classes, there's several things that we have done in there. And one of the things that I want to talk about, number one, is our breathing exercises. Meditating and breathing deeply in and really regaining control over your mind and your body and soul is very key. So let's talk here for a second. We're going to grab an oil. One of the ways I like to do it is grabbing an oil that will help us with this. So one way is with the anxiety support and the stress support. There's all kinds of oils that you can use for that. I stay strong with the company called Young Living because I know where our products are being sourced from. So with our breathing exercises today, we're going to use lemon oil, okay? And one lucky person will have a chance to win a 5 ml bottle of this lemon oil if you comment in our comments and tell us your story. We'd love to know your story, your real life situation and real life story. So let's talk about this breathing exercise. What I like to do is I like to put a couple drops in the palm of my hands here. I like to rub it together like this. And then I like to inhale and exhale 3 times, okay? So let's do this together. If you got an oil at home, let's do this. And you can just feel the stress melt away. If you've never used lemon essential oil, oh my goodness, it smells like lemon drops. It smells amazing. And I'd love for you guys to try this. If you want more information on this, just message me, send me an email, comment in the comment box, and we'll get you that information. But that's one way I like to relieve and refocus myself back to where I need to be so I can try to focus and have that clarity in my everyday life situations, because there's chaos consistently surrounding our lives daily, including mine since January. All right. All right, so another way that I like to work on this, if you've been to any of our wellness coaching classes, another exercise that we have done is we write down things we are grateful for. And it's kind of funny because at church on Saturday, they were talking about that as well, to reduce your anxiety and to help with supporting the levels of anxiety, is writing things you're grateful for, your family, your job, your, whatever it is to you in your life that you're grateful for, and focusing on what you're grateful for. So make a diary, get a diary, and write down things you're grateful for daily. Make that list long. Go back and reflect on that list to know and remind yourself of things you're grateful for. Once you show that gratitude, you release the pressure off of you. And you know that God is in control when you do that. So make a list that you're grateful for, and come back and comment and tell me what changed in your life by doing just that simple exercise. All right. Understanding, guys, is another way. Understanding that God does not give us more than we can handle. How many of you feel like sometimes, oh my gosh, what is God thinking? What is he thinking today? I can't deal with this. God knows. He knows what you can handle. And in every situation in real life, you have to understand that sometimes this is either a lesson being taught to us or something that's going to help us in our future when a situation arises. So it might not be something you understand at that moment of why God is giving it to you, but you will begin to understand whenever things start to fall into place for you. Once you just trust God has it, trust God knows what he's doing, you will eventually understand why it was given to you. You will either learn something from it or have a blessing from it in the future because you went through that experience. So believe that, guys. Believe that God is in control and does not give us more than we can handle. All right. And then really, guys, understanding that we are human, we're only human, and we are going to make those mistakes. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever treat someone differently because your life is going well. Don't ever judge someone else for them being human. Understand what they're going through. And even if you don't understand, have some kind of sympathy for them. Okay? So remember that. Don't judge someone, and always remember that when someone is not themselves towards you and they seem mean, think about what might be going on behind the scenes causing them to be that way. I want you guys to think about that. We are human. We don't always make the best judgment when we snap at someone. We don't always have the right reaction that you're expecting from people or that you think someone should have. Understand that we're only human and be forgiving. Be forgiving. We're going to have more videos like this, more encouragement out there for people, real people. This video is not for you if you're being fake. This video and all my upcoming videos are for real life situations, for real people who really truly understand that real life happens. Real life happens for people, and we need to make sure that we are treating those people with respect. Don't ever try to fake something. Be real, be you, be yourself. Okay? So I apologize. My voice is kind of like crackling today. But I'm going to come back to you guys again live, and we're going to continue this. Hashtag replay, if you're catching this on the replay, remember hashtag real life. Share your story with us in the comments for a chance to win a free bottle of lemon essential oil, 5 ml. Share this with anyone who you think would benefit from this video, who really is going through real life situations, and go ahead and subscribe, hit that subscribe button if you like what you're seeing and if you're a part of the real life club with us with Oily Nature. And I look forward to talking with you guys again next time. I will give you guys heads up when we go live again. Share this link with whoever you might think can use it. All right, until next time, guys, Oily Nature is out, and we love you guys, and we believe in you guys, and I cannot wait to be here live with you guys again. Have a blessed day. Bye, guys.